Hi folks, and welcome back to Black Raven Racing. Today we're back in Gran Turismo 3, where we're about to start the TVR Tuscan challenge in the Professional League. So I've had to go and buy a new car for this one, so I bought the Tuscan Speed 6, and we're going to jump straight into the first race and see how we get on. I've done a few upgrades to the car, so we'll see how it runs. And I've got a couple more upgrades in stock if I need to make the car more powerful, but looks like we're going to be okay here. We're running about 415 horsepower or thereabouts. So if I can squeeze through, thank you very much. Oh, slightly overdid it round there. And this car comes in some crazy colours, so I picked this one in Reflex Spice, which appears to be some sort of pearlescent two-tone effect. Oh, I'm getting dive bombed on this corner. Took it a little bit wide. Good speed coming out of it though. Onto the long straight. Oops. So we're running hard tyres on the front, and oh my god, my brakes are not good enough. Sorry about that, mate. Ooh, that was close. Maybe a little bit reckless through this first lap. Not really done a lot of testing on this car, so I'm hoping that I've set it up right. But it seems to be doing the job at the moment. Ooh! At least I'm not the only one being a bit reckless. Okay, I'm going to take that corner a bit better next time. We're on 10 laps and I've got hard tyres on the front, medium tyres on the back. See how the tyres wear. Might need to adjust it for future races. Again, the plan as usual is not to stop. We're building a lead already. So I fitted pretty much the bare minimum power upgrades. It's got the exhaust update, the racing chip, and the engine balancing. I do have a stage 2 engine tuning that can be added, because I think the last race in this series is at the test course, so I'm going to want to be able to go as fast as possible for that one. So I might need that extra power there. Handling's pretty decent really, considering it's a big heavy car, although not as heavy as it normally is. I've given it all 3 stages of weight reduction. There we go, better through there that time. No cutting the corner. Oh no, just don't quite have the grip going around that corner to do what I want to do. Right, managed to get it back under control after a slightly dicey few corners. Oops, bit of a tail slide there. Too much power coming out of the corner. In a low gear. Despite all the weight reduction and the stiffening of the roll bars that I did, there's still quite a lot of roll in the car. A lot of inertia from switching from one direction to the next. Got a 5.5 second lead. I cannot get round this corner. And it seems to be getting worse. Back tyres looking a bit worn actually. Guessing maybe medium hards would have been a better choice. Maybe I'll go in for tyres. We'll see how we go. So we're only on lap 4. Make it a lap 6, we'll see what happens then. And that lead is continuing to grow. Oh, cut that corner. That was careless. Oh, grip is causing a problem at the back now. Slowed down properly for that corner that time. Oh, corner's a lot tighter than it seemed. Oh my. Back tyre's just sliding around now. I have to be careful. Lost a couple of seconds through that dicey moment. We've still got a decent lead. We'll go one more lap and then I think I might actually need to come in for tyres because the back tyres are wearing a lot faster than I expected. It's causing some problems around some of these corners. So go one more lap and then come in for tyres. Back out to over 7 seconds, so that's good. Yeah, although I think I probably could manage another couple of laps. I'm not entirely sure I can manage another 4 on these tyres. So we'll come in for a new set. And that'll definitely last us to the end of the race then. Hopefully we will not be too far behind them when we come out. Oh boy. In we come. Let's get some new tyres on. So we will be back into last place once this is done. There we go. At least unlike the last race series, all the cars I'm racing against are the same type of car as I am. So, much better match in terms of power. We're 7 seconds behind. So let's see if we can hunt them down. Five and a half seconds now. Oh no. Oh, I had to bail a little bit there. Or we went straight into that wall. As it was, I went pretty far off track. Front tyres are still heating up. Down to a 4-second gap. You can hear the thunder of these engines in front of me now. Not the best angles through there. So we give it a slipstream. And out we go. Alright, the fight back has begun. Brake checked by the guy in front of me. Oof. And again. Oh, that's unsettled the car. Ooh, that could have been bad. Oh boy. Just getting some of these a little bit wrong. Dive up the inside. Right. Lap and a half remaining. Chasing him down. Nobody's gone in for tyres. That's interesting. I was gaining on him there. Had to back out a little bit, just to avoid ploughing into the back of him. But I think we've got his number, so final lap we should be able to take care of him. Oof, another clip across this rear quarter. Got the angles a bit wrong going into that chicane. So we're on the final lap. So although I've been going no-stop strategy on most of these races in the professional league, another valid one is just to pick shorter living tyres that give me more grip, therefore I can go faster, and take a pit stop and fight my way back through them. But it feels easier just to go without the pit stop, battle with the tyres. It's good practice as well, because I'm probably going to have to do it in the last few races. Built up almost a 5-second lead, so that'll be the advantage of having much better tyres than I would expect. I'm ripping through the final corner, and it's a win in race 1. Alright, well that was a good start. Probably need to look at changing my tyres for the next one, but we still managed to pick up the win. And that is big prize money, which is good because I've spent so much. Coffers were getting a bit empty. So let's move on to race number 2. Alright, so for this one I'm going to change my tyres to give me a bit more even wear and hopefully long enough life to get through 10 laps. Okay, so I've switched the back tyres to be medium hard, so we'll see how that goes. It will mean they'll be quite worn at the end, but they should hopefully get to the end before giving out completely, whereas those mediums weren't going to manage that. Slotting them between them. Oh, drifting quite far wide. Come back at me. It's been quite a while since I've driven on this track. Not really anywhere for me to go at the moment with these two side by side. Let them fight it out. Chances will come. Oh, especially if I give him a little nudge. He's letting me go through. Even with the cold tyres, got through that all right. Oh, too heavy on the brakes there. Oh no, it's still drifting. Front tyres don't want to cooperate. Slipstream and overtake. Into first place at the end of lap 1. Do a better job through here this time. Tyres have heated up now. Ooh. Bit lively on the exit to that corner. now we've got a decent lead at the end of lap 2. There's a reasonable chance I could have gone with no upgrades into this and probably still done alright. Because we are, again, quite a bit faster than them. We made a mess of that corner. But this is probably the last of the less challenging series that I'm going to do. Because this is the last International B license series. Yeah, having a bit of difficulty coming through that hairpin. Maybe need to tweak the setup a little bit again. Lap 3, tyres still looking very good. I think we might have got it right this time. Too much speed through the tunnel this time, drifting out wide. Car actually handles really well. It's quite fun to drive. There, keeping it in third gear, much better decision. And now the lead's enormous. Got an 11-second lead. This is crazy. I didn't give it that much of an upgrade. Ooh. Experimenting with different entries into this tunnel. That is not one I will be repeating. Hopefully. Oh, got it all wrong there. So it is still a little bit of a beast when you get it in the wrong position, because it's got a lot of inertia when you're trying to switch from left to right or vice versa. But when you get it right, it's very rewarding. Halfway through the race. I think what I'll do after this race is see if I can remove one or two of the upgrades, downgrade the power on the car a little bit. Because I'd prefer to have more competitive racing than this. I expected the drop in tyre compound to have some effect, but if anything we're even more dominant in this than we were at Trial Mountain. And this time round we're not going to need a pit stop. Tyres are yellow, heading towards orange at the back, but good enough for another 4 laps, I'm pretty sure. Questionable entry into the tunnel. Stick in 3rd gear. It just feels a lot safer through this section, and then into 4th through this part. And 21 seconds clear. Dominating again. Lap times have been pretty consistent, about the 1:28 or thereabouts. Ooh, it's starting to get a bit dangerous through there. Car drifting very wide. Getting a lot of slide now. A lot of torque steer coming out of that corner. It's been a good lap overall though. See what time we get for it. Felt like one of the better laps I've done. Yeah, 127.7. Not the fastest, but then with this amount of tyre wear I wouldn't really expect that. It's still pretty good, a lot faster than the previous lap. Definitely got the hang of that final set of corners. That again felt like a good lap apart from the hairpin. Coming through onto the final lap. See what we can do in this last lap. Tyres have stood up really well. Still getting more wear on the back than the front, but I'm okay with that. So we can do a better job of this hairpin this time. A little bit more careful with the throttle. Get through much more smoothly. Slid out of position there though. Around the final corner. Been another good lap. Across the finish line, might actually be the fastest lap. It is, by quite a distance. Remarkable. And the others are so far behind, we're not going to wait for them to finish. Another 10 points. That's a very good start to the series. Rack up some more money. And so that will do us for today. We'll come back next week and take on the 3 remaining races in this series, after which we're going to jump into the endurance races and try to take those ones on. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to see some more, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.